Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the evening. Actually, what I wanted to do, but got talked into the Jeremy Corbyn video, was just to alert you, because I'm sure that the mainstream corporate controlled media has been all over this today, because they're so, so wanting to tell us the truth of what's going on all over the world. I'm sure you're sick of hearing about this news item, but I'll make it another, I'll go ahead and tell you anyway. Evidently, our dear sweet Israel has now decided to cut back on the electricity supply into the Gaza, even more than usual, from what I can gather, from various tweets from people I admire, and from the radio show, or the YouTube show called What Really Happened with Mike Rivero. They normally get, I just cannot freaking believe this is happening. I might cry during this, so, okay, let's go pull it together. Normally, the people living in the largest open-air prison on the planet, the Gaza Strip, are given, I think, 4 hours of electricity per day through, because Israel, controls all that jazz. If I'm understanding things correctly, it's now going down, I think, to 3 hours. I'm not sure what it's going down to or what the deal is. All I know is they're going to cut back even more than it already is. This is, oh my God. Like I said, I'm sure you've heard it all over the mainstream media. I heard it, I saw Mika Peled tweet. I saw the Mike Rivero gentleman, Press TV, I think RT. I think those are all my sources where I got this information. This is so disgusting and sickening, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, it just, and of course we have a similar situation here, not in terms of electric. Well, maybe, I don't know, not really electric, but the Native Americans, when I really got into wanting to know more about the scene because of the Dakota Access Pipeline atrocity. I'm trying to reach for my coffee subtly, and it's not working. Yeah, I looked at some documentaries and things about the Lakota tribe and, all kinds of different things. And some of the government supplies they get, it is a lot. They have a lot in common, now that I ponder. They'll give them food that is like ancient flour with worms in it, and it's really, really bad news. Now, imagine moving back overseas. Imagine being a citizen of the Gaza Strip when you have, you're in the hospital and you're allowed 3 hours of electric a day. It's a war crime, literally, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. I don't know. I know some of you are really good at, I know my friend Robin, the one who defines herself as a liberal, but she doesn't like the PC. She likes how I describe her too, by the way. I know that she's really good at contacting MSNBC and stuff like that. If you guys can contact I'm not very good at that for some reason. I don't know what to think, say, or do. Maybe local stations. This is just crazy. It's got to be brought to the forefront of the American mind. It really does. We have to protest giving this apartheid state, Israel, another dime out of our taxpayer money. Like I said, I wouldn't care if 80,000 families so-called cheated on welfare to get welfare, which I don't even like that word. If we would, deal with this foreign aid to this horrible, terrible place. It's so disgusting. I mean, imagine if, okay, evidently there's different highway systems too that only the Israelis can travel on, and if you have an emergency with your child, for example, it might take you hours and hours to get to a hospital when it's 20 minutes away. It's unbelievable. And also in terms of this electric thing and trying to bring in fuel for the generators, they're screwed anywhere they look, because Egypt has cracked down on those tunnels that we were told were terrorist tunnels to get those terrorists that live in the Gaza to come out and attack Israel. So ridiculous. Oh my God, it's making me so sick. I can't stand it. I'm going to burst into tears. Signing off, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me livid and fixing to cry.